Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Hardline. Sorry we are 2 minutes late, I guess. But I am here. I'm your host, Phil, from Zaid Comics. This is the Zaid Comics channel. If you guys have not yet, subscribe, ring the bell for notification. We got a lot of people. I looked over, and I'm like, wow, there's a lot of comments already. We got Felix Haas in the chat. What is up? Shadowhawk. Shadowhawk does back. Dropping links as well. Bullet Ninja. What is up, brother? General Piggy. Hey, thank you for your service. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I got to tweet this out. If you guys are out there watching, tweet it out as well. Let me pull up my little Twitter thing. Before that, I'm going to bring this guy in here.
Who are those guys? Who are those guys?
Your brothers? Your brothers?
No. No. Yes. Yes. Bam. Bam. To get on my nerves. To get on my nerves. Who are those guys? Who are those guys? I couldn't do that. Could you do that? How can they do that? Who are those guys?
They fucking Diaz brothers!
Was there an echo for a little bit?
There was an echo for a little bit. Yeah, even on the intro.
I fixed it.
Yeah, on the Hardline intro when it's like, it was extra.
Everybody loved it, though. Let's see. No one said anything. No one said anything.
Yeah, they're all...
yeah, go on.
There's, you know how like when you go to a restaurant or a business and then the owner comes over and you're like, hey, how's everything going? And you're like, man, this place sucks, but you don't want to tell them. So you're like, yeah, it's great. I love it here. That's what's going on. Yeah, that's what's happening here.
Well, that's sad. I'm sorry. We got Ichthus in the chat. Thanks for coming by my stream last night, Zaid Bros. Yeah, that was me. I was watching him do some colors on a Spawn piece. Yeah, see, no echoes. What are you talking about, Brandon?
There were echoes.
Was that all Brandon's intros? Yeah, it was Brandon's intro. There's only one intro there. Johnny Cage is in the chat. 2 minutes. Nah, man, that's too much. We got to talk to your manager now. See, he's the guy that's at the restaurant. He wants to talk to us.
Well,
he did an awesome fan art piece, which we'll be showing later in the show, which is going to be great. And let's see who else is in with us. Is the Mighty Beak?
Hey,
what is up?
Not much. I just got off the convention yesterday. It went pretty well for my first convention I've ever done. Sold quite a few books.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I had some good booth neighbors. You know, had someone selling a jewelry in the booth next to me, and whenever the ladies would bring their boyfriends down to buy something for them, the guys would be sitting there looking all bored, and I'd be like, "Hey, want to check out my comic?"
Yeah.
So got a few sales doing that.
That's cool.
But yeah, it was pretty fun. I cosplayed Rocketeer and my dwarf character.
Do you have any pictures of your cosplay?
Yeah, I'll share them to you in just a moment.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. But until we get to there, we got Edwin is here as well. What's up, Edwin?
What's going on, guys?
What's up, man?
I got some news for you, Edwin. We'll get into in a little bit. Some exciting news. I want to see what you think of this. I wish Joe was here. It's kind of wrestling news.
It's kind of.
Yeah, it's going to be really cool. I just tweeted out the link. So, guys, if you were following me, hit up my Twitter and check it out. Retweet it. All right, this just in from Beacon.
Yeah.
We got this some cosplay going on here. This isn't furry stuff. Well, this
No.
isn't furry news. We'll have some furry news in a bit. But check this out. Look at that Rocketeer.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I was really impressed with the helmet, man. It's all, and that
Thanks.
jacket is cool. I've always
Yeah,
wanted
I bought that one online.
Sure.
But yeah.
That's like a jacket you could wear for only a few things, right?
Yeah.
Civil War soldier,
Yep.
vigilante, the cowboy guy.
Right. Spider-Man Noir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just everyday fall weather wear, you know.
There you go.
Just go out wearing that. How many people knew the Rocketeer?
Quite a few actually, and
Yeah,
I kind of reasoned that the people who would recognize him would kind of be interested in the comic as well. So, yeah, they come by and be like, "Oh, Rocketeer!" But yeah, if you like the Rocketeer, check out this one.
Yeah.
Now, did you have to wear a COVID-approved mask underneath that helmet?
I mean, it started off that way. They were like, "Oh, yeah, you have to wear a mask," and everyone's like, "No, screw that." And everyone just ignored it. So towards
Solid.
towards Sunday, no one was wearing a mask, and they didn't even bother trying to tell people to.
That's right. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
Super Chads.
Oh yeah.
That's right. All right, let's get into this. I worked this weekend. Brandon, did you do anything special? You went to a car show.
I did go to a car show. Yeah, we went to. There used to be more of these restaurants. I don't know if you guys out there know of Tilted Kilt. It's kind of in the vein of your Hooters, your Twin Peaks. You know, the sexy waitresses and the outfits and stuff like that. There used to be a lot more of them, and from what I understand, there's only one now. They used to be everywhere. Yeah. I don't know if there's other ones in other states or anything, but there's only one anywhere around here. So they were having a car show, like a Halloween car show. And this is, oh yeah, there you go. Yeah. So it's your classic restaurant with hot waitresses, but with like an Irish pub theming to it.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, goth IHOP would be an interesting one too. But yeah, so they were having a Halloween car show, and I'm like, oh, we'll go. Phil's working, so me and my dad went down there. It's not too far from here, and I thought it was going to be like a small thing, with like a couple of old guys and their muscle cars and stuff. It was actually huge. Like there was a lot of cars there, a lot of muscle cars, some racer cars and stuff. It was pretty cool. And some of the girls are wearing costumes and stuff. And they had competitions of you could vote for your favorite girl in a costume. And then you could vote for which car had the best Halloween decoration display on it too.
Here's the thing about Tilted Kilt. You're having a bad day if you go to a Tilted Kilt and you get the male waiter who's in a kilt.
No, those are the busters usually.
I feel like it would happen.
You think there would be a waiter?
Yeah.
There was a guy walking around in there, and but he was just like bussing tables and picking up like half drinking drinks and stuff. Yeah.
Let's see. We got Jamie's in the chat. What's up, Jamie? Thanks for tuning in. We got news. We got a lot of movie news. Well, we got some movie news. We got some, DC Fandom just happened, the stupidest name for an event.
Yeah, that's really dumb.
But did you see this guy, Brandon?
No, I didn't see this at all. I heard about this.
So Pierce Brosnan,
Yeah.
to play Dr. Fate in Black Adam.
Yeah, I'm excited about this. This is the only frame we have of him.
No, it's a whole thing, but I don't want to.
Well, yeah, we're gonna get it taken out. Oh yeah. Well, there's a picture of him right there.
Yeah, look at him.
Yeah. You know what he reminds me of here is Timothy Dalton's character James Bond.
James Bond?
No. Timothy Dalton's character in Doom Patrol. He looks
Yeah.
exactly the same.
Yeah, he does look similar. But he's gonna be all Dr. Faded out, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that'll be cool. Is he Zatara?
From G.I. Joe?
No.
Or that's Zartan.
Oh yeah, Zartan.
Who's Zatara?
I don't know. I thought that was Zatanna's father.
No, Dr. Fate is Kent Nelson.
Oh, this is a different.
That was just a Young Justice thing. That never really happened
Oh, okay.
in the comics. Look at that.
Yeah, that was that thing where it's like it's a mantle, so the guy could literally be anybody.
Yeah, this is Ace's favorite part of the video.
Yeah.
When they introduce you to Hawkman.
Yeah,
This
man,
guy's
that was,
neck is wider than his head.
See, I clicked on this video after I heard Phil hype it up, right? So I'm all right.
Yeah.
I trust Phil. I'm gonna go check this out. I got to this part and then I clicked the play button again and then I shut off my laptop and threw it in the ocean. So that's about all I think about this stupid ass nonsense.
You don't like, dude, but his last name is you could spell Doge H with it.
That's true. His last name is the Indian guy from Johnny Quest.
Hoge?
Haji. How you spell? We got Brian Christow in the chat. What's up? I thought you said something else. No, that's Hawkman. That's Hawkman. Yeah, but who knows? Maybe this is not. What's Hawkman's name, Brendan? I just said it the other day.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big Hawkman guy.
It's Carter Hall.
Carter Hall, yeah. Maybe it's
Yeah.
not Carter Hall.
Or is it Qatar Hall?
Yeah, that's
It's
his
both,
alien name,
but-
right? Look at that. Look at the Hawkman logo.
What's going on with this
No one's
camera?
even heard of Cyclone, so I don't know why. Who's Cyclone?
Yeah, she used to be a redhead.
Really?
Yeah.
In real
Funny
life?
how that happens.
No,
Yeah.
she doesn't have red hair.
Oh, I thought
these
you meant the actress.
These images here drawn by Doug Mankey.
Really?
Yeah, he did the concept images for Black Adam movie.
I've heard of Dung Banky.
Yeah, and then look at this.
Right. Yeah, I thought The Rock was taller.
Oh,
Oh,
now
it got
he's-
taller.
I don't know how tall he is. How tall is The Rock?
Like
Ace?
See, 6'5", 275. So
6'5",
JR.
that's his wrestling. That's got to be
that's
his
what JR
wrestling.
used to say, man. You know,
Yeah, I don't think that's
6'5",
true.
275. That's
Why isn't this
coming from JR's lips, man. That's might as well be.
Because the Vatican doesn't want it to play.
Zatara is Zatanna's father. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I said, right? You said
Qatar
Zartan. Or are you talking about Zoltan from Dude, Where's My Car?
Zoltan.
Zoltan.
Brian Christgau says it's like John Jones equaling John Jones.
Jones.
Jones. Yeah, I never got that. Martian Manhunter sucks,
Yeah.
by the way. Like, okay, let's make a Superman character who has the weaknesses of Frankenstein, right? He's deathly afraid of fire.
Right. And everybody hates him just like Frankenstein.
Yeah.
And he's always invading your privacy, just like the
But-
government.
But also like Frankenstein.
Well,
You're a blind man. He breaks into your house.
yeah,
You know.
I could see that.
But there was one cool image from the trailer. I'm going to see if it loads up. When Black Adam literally does a Raiden fatality to this guy.
Yeah.
Let's see, right. Oops. Oh, look, you can push this. Gotta mute this. Little
It's
zap.
not the mute, or it's not the audio that they're going to get you for.
No. It's the audio.
No, it's not. They have the video capture algorithm thing where they could see what's on your screen now.
So he disintegrates the guy like Lord Raiden.
Yeah.
So
He
I
has a
thought,
hood on. That's how you know he's evil.
right. Yeah, I thought you'd like the Raiden stuff, Edwin.
There's nothing I like about this film.
Oh my god!
You don't even like Pierce Brosnan as Dr.
Not even
Fate?
this guy.
No.
He's got a
Nothing.
vest.
Is MP5? Yeah. So I'm excited about it. I like the JSA, and I like Pierce Brosnan. What do you think, Beacon?
Meh. I mean, I think Dr. Fate is well cast. Black Adam's well cast, but it could be all right.
What about Adam Smasher? Adam Smasher's in there.
I don't know if
really
anybody knows.
He also
who
race swapped?
is.
No, he's a white guy. Adam Smasher.
Oh,
Yeah.
I only think I've seen him, Adam Smasher, in like one scene of the Flash show.
Yeah, in the Flash show, he was played by Edge. You remember that?
Yeah.
That was weird. That was really weird.
What a weird crossover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super weird crossover. All right, let's see. Edwin needs to open up his heart, just like the little sun shining. I think that's true.
I'll work on that.
Yeah. All right, more movie news. Maybe you'll like this one, Edwin.
Okay.
Your favorite singer, Rob Zombie, making a Monsters movie.
Yeah, this Monsters movie, nobody asked for it.
Mm-hmm. Go on.
That's it.
I'm more excited about this than the West Side Story movie that's going to be coming out. What do you guys think?
I don't know, it's a toss up, you know. Both are really at the top of my must-see list. So.
Oh yeah, everybody looks horrible here already.
Even Sherry?
Yeah, she doesn't look like Morticia Addams at all.
We have a young child Chimera in the chat saying, hot take, Sherry Moon Zombie was never hot.
All right, yeah, I mean she doesn't.
Isn't that just a picture from like the old show or?
Exactly. It looks
No.
so good.
No, the guy playing Herman Munster looks horrible. You don't have Ed Gein's face on here. The perfect Ed Gein face.
Ed Gein?
The joke is the actor is Fred Gein.
Yeah, that's not Ed Gein.
Yeah, that's the joke. So yeah, that guy had a great, strong Frankenstein face.
That's the joke.
Man, this guy here, it just looks horrible. The chick doesn't look like Lily at all in any way. And the guy, you brought this up earlier, looks like Artie Lang wearing a prosthetic nose.
Yeah, I wish it was Artie Lang.
It would be funnier
It's
because the
not
guy
Artie
who
Lang?
originally played Grandpa was an Artie Lang style person in real life. He was like this weird degenerate guy.
All right, to Chimera.
Yeah, she looks fine here.
Sherry is pretty hot.
It's subjective, but in the movie here, she doesn't look good. And Lily, I don't know. She's just not. It's not
Did anyone
happening
really
here.
watch The Monsters?
Yeah, I watched all the
Yeah,
episodes.
everybody did.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. I'm not excited about this at all. Plus, like, what are you going to do in a Munsters movie, right? Like, you're not going to have. They have no powers, so you're not going to have like some "let's save the world" storyline, right? They're just going to be like the classic. We're misfits in the regular society, and look at all these crazy shenanigans we gotten ourselves into.
Well, here, this is an expert opinion from a man who was living while The Monsters was live on TV. Passion for drawing.
Rob Zombie sucks. Everything he does sucks. I mean, well, except like
His music's good.
some of his music's pretty good, but His movies are all trash. I don't care anybody who likes them. I'm sorry, but they all. I've tried to watch them. Was it The Hills That Have Eyes? And we tried
That
to
wasn't
do
him.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and
That wasn't him either.
he did a remake of it. Yes,
The Hills Have Eyes? I don't think that was him.
he did, and then he did what is it? House
He
of a
did
Thousand
He
Corpses.
did a remake of Halloween.
Yeah, that sucked too. Thank you
That's
for
the only
reminding me
movie
of
I've
the
seen by
suck.
him.
This is gonna suck. He puts his wife in everything. She's trash. Anything else you need to know? Leave the monsters.
Tell us
of
your
Washington.
thoughts about Hawkman in Black Adam.
Yeah, what'd you think of Hawkman and Black Adam?
You know what? I don't even know why Hawkman's in it. He's a shit character. He sucks. Hawkgirl's cooler. Like, she'd be more interesting, but
Yeah, she was a redhead in the cartoon.
yeah. In the cartoon, they actually made her interesting. So, but I like the Black Adam idea. I just worried that they're throwing too many side characters in it.
So here's what I think is going to happen with Black Adam. All that JSA stuff will be like a flashback or like an intro where it's back in the day the JSA fought Black Adam and then like entombed him. And then you jump to modern day. Maybe Dr. Fate's still alive and he's like old now. But
maybe they'll just maybe just have him and Stone Cold go at it. That'd be a lot cooler.
Yeah, who could Stone Cold be?
Like
Stone Cold Steve Austin?
The Undertaker like locks him away in the crypt. That would be a lot more interesting film.
Yeah, I'd watch that.
That movie looks cool. I guarantee you that part where he electrocutes the guy, that won't be in the movie. They'll cut that.
What?
I think so.
Yeah.
Stone Cold as Martian Manhunter.
Okay.
That's what he should have done when he electrocuted the guy. He should have put his hand out, spit on it, and give him a slap.
He should have given him the rock bottom.
You know he's gonna choke slam someone because in every movie that a wrestler's in, they always do a wrestling move.
The spit could be like him wetting the sponge in an electric chair.
Exactly. It's like, and that's the bottom line. Well, that's the wrong guy, but
Yeah,
that's Stone Cold.
Stone Cold could not be Shazam.
Stone Cold
Wizard Shazam?
Oh, the Wizard. Okay.
Didn't he already had the Wizard Shazam? He was DJ Man.
Yeah.
Jaman.
The Jeff Johns Wizard from his run. All right.
Yeah, of course they're changing the race of the. What was really trashy was that Batman. Batman looks like trash.
I get hearing mixed things about it. People like it, some people don't. You don't like Bondage Riddler?
Oh, I didn't see that.
The Gimpler.
The Gimpler?
They're making him into emo Batman. You know, like Batman's always been kind of goth and moody and brooding. Now they're just going straight emo with him. Like, the world hates me. I gotta beat up bad guys.
Well, this Batman listens to Fall Out Boys. You know that?
I could see that. Yeah.
Oh, man.
So, all right. Here, speaking of that Batman, this is impromptu news. McFarlane Toys making these Batman action figures, and they're pretty shitty.
Yeah, the Lego stuff is pretty bad.
So here's the Riddler, Brandon. Bondage Riddler. Mask made of green duct tape.
He just looks like an Antifa guy.
Is that
But
what
he's got
this
the question
is?
mark.
Yeah, these are like the old Antifa action figures that didn't sell, so they're just repainting them.
McFarlane.
Selena Kyle looks like trash.
Look
at the elbow on her. What is with that?
Dude, they should have just did like the old rubber hose toy arm.
Yeah.
Where it was like a noodle.
Look at that. And here's skinny Batman. Man who refuses to work out. You got Wyatt in the chat. What's up, Wyatt? Thanks for tuning in, man. Yeah, we're taking a look at these McFarlane toys of the Riddler,
I've been working on this movie for 3 years.
Catwoman.
Yeah, it doesn't show.
Yeah, I know. It's like the cinematography and all of it was like, I know what they were going for. It feels like they're trying to go for like a 7 vibe for it, to it, and they just fail at it.
Seven.
The movie 7. It's just terrible. It's just not good.
It comes with tuck tape. Look at that.
Yeah.
The Riddler has duct tape.
Yeah, man, just
That's great.
$59.99. You know, so
I think this
Great
is
deal.
like Matt Catter's statue or something.
Does he have the scissors? Because he's too weak to tear the duct tape, so he has to cut it.
And he can't bite it, right? This is
Right,
Matt.
because he has the mask on. Yeah. So he has those special Riddler scissors.
I guarantee they're gonna have some connection to like Trump, some kind of politics, and Batman's
yeah.
gonna go in and beat everybody up. It's gonna be totally woke. It's gonna be terrible.
Yeah, it's gonna be awful.
The only thing I like about it, I think it's a neat touch, is that he took the gun that his parents were shot and split it in half and put it as the bat symbol. I think that's like, you can't really do much new with Batman. I think that's actually kind of unique. I don't think that's ever been done.
Used the gun to kill people with it.
Well, yeah, it doesn't mean much unless the final scene is he puts it back together to save Catwoman or some shit from dying and shoots it.
Right.
I just think it's a neat symbol. You know, it's like,
Isn't this the movie where basically Batman's like one of like the only 3 white guys in like Gotham?
Yeah.
Like everyone
the
else is
richest
race.
one.
Like every single person aside from like Riddler, Penguin, and Batman are all like you know, race swapped. So it's like, you know, you got like 3 guesses to figure out who Batman really is.
Yeah. See that fat guy?
well, he has cool stuff. He's got to have a lot of money.
Well, that's what I would do if I was Batman. Is that mouthpiece, like my skin showing there? You do it, you know, blackface, just right.
Yeah,
at the
they
bottom.
would never guess.
They'd never guess.
They'd never try to track you down either. They'd be like, "Oh yeah, you know, he's just doing his thing."
Warrior.
The bat symbol on that toy does not look like a gun though.
Well, that one I think is his later costume. I bet in the movie, like he gets like a real costume. The one he starts out with, like the beginning of the film, looks like it's pieced together.
Oh,
Just like he just kind of threw it together. So,
dude,
I think he gets an upgraded costume.
Sucks that there's nothing exciting, you know, where like, oh man, finally this Venom movie with Carnage or something, you know, like
And that was a flop.
you could just like go crazy over it and stuff, and now it's like, oh my god, I expect only the worst.
I heard Venom was the highest grossing film since the pandemic.
Yeah,
That's not hard when it was like 0. Yeah. But that movie doesn't.
my favorite thing was when they were showing old movies and Jurassic Park had the biggest box office opening of the year.
Yeah. All right, here's something to look forward to. I was hoping Joe would be here for this. Edwin, do you know what AAW Pro Wrestling is?
I've heard of it, but
All right. So
AAW?
yeah, it's
With
AAW.
the rope here?
No. Here, AAW. Thunder Rosa is going to be at this pro wrestling event, which is 20 minutes from my house.
oh, nice.
At the Berwyn Eagles Club
Oh, gosh.
on the day before Halloween. Should I go?
Saturday.
Yeah.
Hell
Got This
yeah.
other chick?
Kylie Ray's awesome.
Is she?
She's she's
I like her shirt. Whatever's on that. That's pretty funny.
it's a Pokemon. Pikachu.
It's a Pokemon?
Like yeah, it's like a version of Pikachu.
It doesn't look like Pikachu at all. But that's
I
cool.
think she had to change it because of trademark, but it's
Oh.
the original one is based off the
You got Ion.
Hiya?
And I'm assuming this one's a midget.
Maybe.
I think she's
But like
just
also maybe not. She just looks like she's just really Polish or something.
That makes sense.
She looks low to the ground.
Yeah, she looks short. Looks
Like
Yeah, but she also looks
Real
like she has
small
those
center of
Polish
gravity.
arms, you know?
She actually looks like that action figure of Selena Kyle a little bit. In her elbows.
This one has better elbows.
Yeah, so maybe I'll go.
Is this all women?
I'm sure there's some guys, but this guy was just like, "Oh, Thunder Rosa's gonna be there." And I saw it on Twitter, and I'm like, "Berwyn."
And then Svengoolie came out.
Maybe Svengoolie will be there too.
It's right up the road from you.
It's super close.
Yeah, I told Joe Ball about this, and he wants me to go and try to seduce Thunder Rosa.
Oh yeah,
a spicy Latina.
Why not?
Yeah, that's why I wish she was here right now. Johnny K says, "Nah, she's not a midget. It's Chris Benoit as a girl." That does make sense.
Oh, you screwed up the joke. You're supposed to say who?
I don't know who that is. Yeah, so I might go do that.
Yeah, my God.
These are like free or?
Nah, probably.
Yeah, it's free. They're so hard up that it's free. They're just selling T-shirts.
Probably like $20, right?
Yeah, usually 20, $30 depending.
$30.
Get a picture with her, dude. Post it
Yeah,
on your
you get like
Instagram.
front row seats.
Post it on your Instagram. You're like pointing at her.
See if the girl
You
wants
know,
to
that's my gimmick.
the picture.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have to see if she wants to go to the local Toys R Us and take pictures with me.
Why the local Toys R Us?
What does that mean?
Ace is always at the Toys R Us taking pictures. You guys ever notice that?
Yeah, they used to have. Yeah, that was way back in the day, man. That's a
Phil,
deep
that's
cut, Phil.
Still does that.
You're like older than me.
There's
Jeez.
only Toys R Us in Canada anymore.
Yeah, there are no more Toys R Us's, bro.
Toys R We.
Since we are talking about my Instagram, I did meet Tyler Maine over the weekend. That was cool.
Nice.
At Toys R Us?
Yes, Toys R Us.
Dude, you couldn't even tell who
No,
it
he met him
was.
at KB Toys.
You couldn't even tell who he was. He didn't take his mask off.
Yeah, guidelines when it happens.
You had your mask off.
Yeah, for like a second, I had my mask on, entering and waiting.
Take the picture.
No, he stood so next to him where it was out of his periph, so he couldn't tell that Ace's mask was off. They did it. And then took the picture.
Dude, did you pay for that picture?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Brain's disappointed.
I would be asking for government reimbursement on all these photo ops with people with their masks on. This is garbage.
Yeah, I mean, I knew what I was getting into, so it is what it is. Not that serious.
Why are you trying to make excuses here? This is 100% the governor's fault.
Oh, yes, it is. You should totally recall him like they did in California.
Yeah.
Sure, it'll go swimmingly.
That'll work out for you.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is kind of cool. This just
He was Michael Myers in Rob Zombie's Halloween films. The only reason I went to meet him is because he was on the first X-Men, which I'm a huge fan of. I got to talk to him about that. He got a blast. I got him to sign the his original Sabretooth action figure. So we chatted for a bit. It was fun. Good dude.
Yeah, I know a dude who does horror cons and stuff, and he meets them constantly.
Yeah, I think the place they're having like a bunch of different horror people there, but I'm not really a horror guy, so
yeah,
that's cool.
All right, check this out. So we had new cosplay that Beacon wanted to show.
Oh, what's this?
This is Buddy Mysterio.
Oh, yeah, that's my booth neighbor. But if you look over the right shoulder, or over their shoulder, there's me photobombing him.
Hey, are you going as obese Thanos?
No, that's me and my and I'm not obese.
How dare you? How dare you?
Can't even
Just
see
sticking
my
the
stomach.
gut out.
Yeah.
You look a little
ripped. Beacon barely fits into his costume. How jacked he is. They insult him.
Yeah, jacked Thanos.
Outrageous.
God damn.
Outrageous.
Look at that. We got a Page One Comics in here. What's up, Jimmy?
I thought you were the guy on the right, Beacon, for a second. I was like, that's a fucking great cosplay, man.
Yeah.
Oh, in the
Nope.
the Al Bundy.
Going as a Colts fan?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Makeup took a while.
So last week,
Thanos.
I think this was over the weekend actually. Our boy who's in the chat sometimes, get over it. He made this kick-ass fan art trailer for us. We'll take a look at it just quick.
He's going to copyright strike us for showing it.
You better not. He used our trailer in this, so later. But check this out. Kind of like a highlight of the fan art pieces. Some cool editing.
How did he even do that?
Cut it in half.
No, spin. He did the spinny boy. It's weird how that cab looks like an overturned police car.
Who will be next? It could be you. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Put it together. And speaking of fan art, the chat's very own Johnny Cage, who's in the chat. I don't know if he's still in the chat, but he did this sick ass matte black piece today.
Nice.
Yeah, this is awesome.
So hot.
It's got the open button on the pants down there.
Yeah, why do you think that's open?
Because that's a good idea. It's always a good idea.
Yeah. She's looking fine.
I think that might be photoshopped.
You think it's photoshopped? She's wearing one of the best wigs I've ever seen.
Eddie Winkler's in the chat. What's up, Eddie? I'd love to see a fan art from Eddie Winkler. No, right. So yeah, we're doing this fan art contest still. So guys, check it out. All you have to do is use the hashtag LP2 fan art and tag myself, Brandon, or the Zaid Comics thing in there. Yeah, let's see Johnny. Here.
Why? So Lincoln Park too, fan art.
Yeah, there you go.
Why would it be closed? Is the real question. You're right.
Yeah, he knows what the thing is. Do you think that we're alienating the writing part of the comics scene by only doing fan art and not doing like a fanfic contest?
No one cares about writers.
No one wants to do a fanfic.
People, I feel like write a 5-paragraph fanfic of your character and then submit it, and then we could choose.
That's a terrible idea.
A limerick. If you write a limerick.
Oh, sure.
About the lost pages, that would be cool.
There once was a silhouette from Nantucket.
Right.
Shadow so long he could pluck it.
Disgusting.
This could get out of hand very easily.
Yeah. So shout outs to those guys for the video and Johnny Cage's awesome artwork. Kick-ass stuff. All right, we got some Egypt news. We got some good time in the stream still, but we got some Egypt news. Okay, everybody. I don't know. I don't even know because these were from last week, so I don't know where we found these. Who sent them?
Egyptian official claims tomb of Alexander the Great in Siwa. He claims it?
I think my girlfriend sent me this.
Or is he claiming that it's in Siwa?
Let's see. An Egyptian official has insisted there is sufficient evidence for the discovery of an elusive tomb of Alexander the Great.
Any Marcus territory.
Egypt Independent.
Alexander the Great?
Yeah. Alexander the
Why
Great.
would he be buried in Egypt?
Wasn't he banging that chick, the broad, the Egyptian broad?
Cleopatra.
Yeah. I think they're some time apart.
What?
Yeah.
Were they? I thought they were banging.
Well, the Cleopatra was with Mark Antony, right?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, so you're
the Romans weren't around when Alexander the Great was.
Who's that other Egyptian chick?
Dude. Yeah, I forget what her name.
He was banging Tut, right?
Yeah, he was grooming Tut.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
let's
why he
see.
died so young.
In
Yeah.
It was an accident. I don't
1995
know what
and
happened.
96, a temple was discovered in the historical mission. Said at the time that this may be the evidence of Alexander's tomb, and noted that 3 years ago, an integrated temple dating back to the Greek and Roman era was discovered. Siwa is renowned for its archaeological heritage because it contains antiquities and excavations dating back to thousands of years, he explained. It should be noted that 2 months ago, by the Greek Times, Egypt's Ministry of Antiquities had announced that they discovered a statue of Alexander the Great after 9 months of digging within the ancient residential and commercial zone Alexandria, which archaeologists believed that they were it was the trading center. They explored it in 2020. They claimed that they discovered the real tomb of Alexander 20 years ago in Egypt, but had been blocked by the Greek and Egyptian governments from continuing their work. See, these governments,
They're in on it with big archaeology.
Yeah, they're definitely. I've been watching this channel, Mystery History 2. I imagine it's Mystery History 2 because Mystery History 1 probably got taken down by big archaeology. So they had to make a backup channel. There's a lot of interesting stuff on there. You know, the channel Ancient Architects on YouTube used to be a big anti-mainstream archaeology channel. Now this guy is just towing the line.
Oh, yeah.
All he's ever doing. Yeah, he was talking about, he had a video out today about those, that underwater city off the coast of Cuba.
What?
And then we covered this before on this channel here, you know, and he had this video out today, and before it's like, you know, you could say like, you know, the evidence is weak here, you know, and it was only ever one time 20 years ago. It was like 2001 or something like that when they did these underwater scans, and then you know, we found these things and stuff. So like, you know, it might not be real, it might be a hoax or something like that, but then, you know, here it's like, oh yes, this is clearly a hoax. Like this guy's just talking in like these very, very solid, ultimate, you know.
Yeah, he's getting paid off.
Right. Like it's super weird, you know, instead of being like, you know, hey, if it's not a hoax, this could be a big deal, you know. And it's like, he's talking about how like, if they were at this level under the ocean, it would have had to have been over 10,000 years ago, but there hasn't been evidence of some giant cataclysm that would have raised the sea levels to cover the water, or to cover these buildings here.
Right. Did you hear
And
this,
then,
though?
huh?
Johnny Cage says he found Genghis Khan's coffin in his backyard.
Right.
I believe you.
That'll be worth a lot of money. You should trade it in.
Shiwa Khan's coffin.
Ooh, that'd be even better. All right, what was this about? This is Hex Allen was in here. He said this statue looked like him last week.
This is interesting too. Okay, so like this area over here by Göbekli Tepe, there's a lot of like very ancient sites being dug up that are being dated to 10,000 years ago or so, right? When during the time where mainstream archaeology and the modern paradigm will have you believing that at that point you have only hunter-gatherer humans, you know, with no technology whatsoever, no written language, anything like this, and no like cultural system that would bring a lot of people together, that would build like locations that they would keep around. You would just have like traveling people, you know, with like temporary shelters and stuff like that, you know, and they're digging these things up, and it's clearly stuff that's meant to be around for a really, really long time, you know. And there's a lot of sites around here. Göbekli Tepe, I think, was like one of the first ones that was like a big deal. And so now they're finding other sites around here of, you know, like stuff like this. I don't know what these things are, but these like T-shaped monoliths, they're calling them, and I don't know, they're serving some sort of big purpose. Like this thing has all of these pillars. They're not exactly sure what is
Where
up
Black
with these.
Adam is buried.
Dude, you never know stuff like this. And then that humanoid face, which is like, that's a pretty big discovery, especially in a situation like this. So stuff like this is trying to, discoveries like this is like trying to shake up that mainstream idea of what everything is, but they're always trying to force this finding into the mold of that kind of narrative.
Yeah, they're still stuck on narratives from like decades ago, and regardless of the evidence, instead of reopening and kind of adjusting to it, they're trying to fit whatever they find back into that same narrative, and it doesn't work.
Yeah, exactly. It's getting really blatant now, especially with the internet, because you could share information or read stuff so quickly, and all this stuff gets out there before they could kind of dilute it and fit it into their narrative. This is crazy.
And also, like, now you can challenge a lot of assertions that people make. Back in the day, like, you couldn't really respond in real time to somebody making, oh, this is this. They can kind of get away. They can hand wave you from talking about it. But now, like, you have people doing like breakdown videos and going by everything you said, or no, this doesn't check up, and because this and this. So you're able to kind of, they really have to be on their toes, which is why now they don't even want to talk about it. Now they just want to kind of, like I said, they just want to basically put it under the dirt and act like, well, but nobody needs to know about this,
Yeah, that's exactly what you had going on with that tomb of Osiris that they found in the 90s with the Zawi Haras. They dug it up and then closed it off to the public for months and months and months, and then they go down there and then all of a sudden there's nothing.
Yeah,
there was nothing here the whole time.
Eddie's saying those were looking rock hard.
Yeah. I mean, you got to think about it. This is back then when there was nothing else to do, right?
Yeah, so guys, if you want to bring down mainstream archaeology, it just takes one purchase of a shirt from our Etsy store.
Yeah, this is not like a televangelist thing at all.
No. Look, people, I'll go ahead and say it, if you're going to get one shirt from the Zaid workshop store, it is the archaeology shirt.
The Down with Mainstream Archaeology.
You see, I don't get a penny. I don't get a penny from that. Instead of me moving you to get an Ace shirt, which I get all the profits from, that's how much I believe. That's how much I believe in this standing against mainstream archaeology. That I'm sending you to Brandon.
Yeah, check it out, everybody. Mainstream.
Down with Mainstream Archaeology.
You can grab your shirt right now on the Etsy store. So yeah,
that's true.
It's a great conversation starter.
Dude, that's true. I went to a strip club for the first time.
Yeah.
Right. I had my Down with Mainstream Archaeology shirt, and I schooled this chick for an hour.
Yeah.
And then she sat there the whole time listening to this.
Look, it was such a good conversation. She tipped Brando.
Yeah, she gave me $40.
Yeah.
That's what'll happen. That's the power of the shirt right there. Power of truth, people.
People aren't
believing
believing
it.
it the first time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm real timid, guys. I'm real timid. I don't go and hang out at strip clubs or anything like that, I keep all of my leering from across the street.
All right. So now I have a new segment that we don't have an intro for. It can be lumped in to the no horny segment, right?
Okay.
Or we can just leave it alone. I think we're just going to leave it away from it, just to not.
You don't want to waste the intro.
I don't want
to
to
no
waste
horny intro. Yeah.
So this is what we're calling furry news. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a new segment. People are saying, "Let's go, Brandon," in the chat.
There you go. Dude, a Bullet Ninja. I'm gonna do an Anox and a Moon drawing real soon. It's on the ticket.
That'll be good. All right, some furry news. Brandon's sending me a lot of these furry memes. The main thing in common of some suspiciously wealthy furries and NFT bros is spending thousands of dollars on the worst art I've ever seen. This is also kind of NFT news.
This is true though. Have you seen these NFTs?
Yeah. Mike Miller's doing them. Doug TenNaples doing these NFTs where they're just like headshots of characters, and then you switch out different parts of them so they're unique. So like the other NFT compared to this one, the hair wouldn't be purple; it would be green. There wouldn't be saliva on the tongue. Maybe the tongue's in the mouth. Maybe the mouth is closed. So that's what they're doing. That's how they're making their bucks.
So it's like microtransaction art.
Yeah, and you buy like 12 of them of the same image, but they're avatars, right? That you could use as avatars on like Twitter or something.
Yeah.
Small JPEGs.
Uh-huh.
But to keep them unique from one another is they just change small things. Like maybe you put a sack hat on one of them,
Here's what I want on this line. If you're going to do this, right, and you get this guy and his avatar and stuff, and it's like really exclusive, and he wants the sack hat, and the eyebrow piercing or whatever,
right,
and the Tootsie Roll in the mouth and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You got to make it subscription based, right? So he has to keep renting it from you every month, and if he doesn't, some other degenerate who wants the sack hat and the Tootsie Roll in the mouth,
right,
he could rent it out from underneath him. Like the lease expires. This is how NFTs could keep going into the future. Because otherwise, this thing is just like those paper dolls where you have the little doll and then you cut out the little shirt and then you put it on the doll.
That's exactly what it is.
Right, and it's stupid.
Yeah, the internet was a mistake.
Yeah. Time machine. We go back. We convince Al Gore to not invent the internet.
If only. This one is still with the NFT news, but we're getting into the Twitter section. So let's roll it.
Twitter. Tweets will set you free. Try Serotonin. Twitter. Tweet the night with me. Check the tweets.
What does he say after that?
And emails. I just cut it off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't have any emails right now.
Emails. We got 24 eyes in the chat. What's up? Yeah, we're going over the tweets, the little NFT tweets. This one by a friend of the show, Shoe on Head.
Friend of the show. Dude, for real here.
Real people on here just bought this JPEG for $500,000 and expect us not to laugh.
Did this actually sell for $500,000?
I don't know, man.
Because I think it did.
Yeah.
I think it did. There was a bunch of news about this stupid picture, and then I saw this.
So this is it, right? It's just hippo. Maybe.
Yeah, it was a Henrietta hippo.
Maybe the boobs are on all of them, but you interchange the rose in the mouth.
No, for $500,000.
You put the banana in the hair, and she has a mullet. But
Boob Dan is missing out, man. He'd be a millionaire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but is he willing to lower himself to drawing Henrietta
have you seen
hippo?
some of the things that Boob Dan has drawn that he hasn't shown? Yeah.
Everything that I've seen.
Boob Dan's a real artist. He would never sully himself by selling his art like this.
Yeah, okay.
Too much self-respect.
He usually gives his art away.
Yeah.
He should sell it. But no, this is just stuck together. You could see that the mullet is just behind.
I gotta start doing these, man. We're doing something wrong.
You should start doing these.
Comics Gate. It's too much fucking work. I'm doing these.
Yeah.
Do it.
I gotta work out how to do these. I'm just gonna do a bunch of stupid shit.
You can, man. That's good.
Doug's doing it.
I'll lower my manager fee to 2% if you start doing this.
People are saying this is says that proves we're in a simulation. Yeah. And Joseph Apolito's here. What's up, brother? Thanks for watching. Yeah, not really into the hippo thing. I don't know.
That's awful.
People want to do them.
The take the money and run thing was better than that.
What was that?
That was a week ago,
Yeah,
where the guy
laughing.
80 grand or whatever, and then he delivered 2 blank canvases.
Oh yeah.
And then he had the 2 sacks of money as he ran out of the museum going whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah, that's more respectable than those NFTs. So all of us are over 20 years old, right?
Chimera's in the chat still, I think.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Chimera's 15, but yeah.
I'm times 2, so
Most of us.
Chimera, cover your eyes.
I'll cover Chimera's.
So how would this? Here's a meme that says, "Dudes turn 20 and pick one of these to base their personalities around."
Oh yeah. This is a good. We got to choose.
I think I'm obviously this bottom one.
You're wraparound sunglasses guy.
Yeah, I'm wraparound sunglasses. Brandon's probably this southern
Gentleman.
Southern gentleman with a massive erection.
Yeah.
I'm the upper left guy. Oh no, that's Beacon right there.
No, I'm the middle guy.
That's Beacon. I mean, he's got
Beacon's
the red
the
beard.
IRA.
Yep.
All right. Ace.
Is this Swings?
That's well, Swings was the hippo art earlier.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Which one's Ace? I like this guy up here in the upper right. He's just licking his lips constantly. That one's cool. I'll be friends with that guy.
I'll be the guy in the upper left. Yeah, that's me. Too much.
This is pretty good. We got Metal Movies and Brewskis. What's up, Matt? Thanks for hanging out.
And that middle one in the up top, that's Joe Ball.
The smoking and gambling.
Totally.
That's Joe Ball.
And the hat. There you go. That's the hard line, everybody.
Wait, Sim. We got Sim.
Sim's the lower right barbecue guy.
He's the barbecue dad?
Yeah, he's a barbecue dad. Definitely. The lower left.
You got Mark Middleton.
Mark could be. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kind of the one with the dog in the middle too.
Brewing beer.
You can overlap, right?
Sure.
No, I mean, a couple of guys like the chat. I'd be interested in hearing what the chat feels about these.
There's no chat. They don't care.
The chat's fun. The chat is screaming today.
Look at that.
Yeah, look at that.
Tootsie Roll in the mouth. That was the best one.
Yeah. We'll have to see if I can do a callback to that one later.
We don't really have a rock star in Hardline.
Joe Ball plays guitar.
Yeah, but he's more like the guy with the trucker hat and the cigarette. Come on, man.
That's true. I agree.
If he had like a nickel-plated 45 in there too, it would be totally Joe Ball.
Yes. All right, it's coming to the end of the stream, and you know what time it is.
My favorite part.
I'd say bonk if you're horny.
It goes on way too long.
Art of the week.
I think it's just long enough. It's
Just
so
long
good.
enough.
It's
Art of the week, everybody. Crocheted bonk, go to horny jail meme. Look at this.
Yeah, this is great.
Amazing.
This should be like on an Etsy shop.
Yeah,
I'd totally
if I
buy
could,
one of these. These are
if I
hilarious.
could have this win the fan art contest, I would. Look at that. Amazing.
If you had to put in like one of those fake answers that the teacher always used to put in, where it's like number D and it's just like totally wrong answer, but everybody chooses it anyway.
Right. If we only had like three
Three pieces, we had to put in a fourth one.
We had to put in the fourth one. This would be the write-in. But Bullet Ninja says it should be longer, talking about the intro.
Well, I mean, you could we'll have Phil, he'll send it to you and you can put it on a loop.
That would be great.
1 hour, 10 hours of that.
He's talking about those images we just looked at. It might be a hot collab with the guy with the guitar and the barbecue.
Yeah, there you go.
Perfect.
Yeah. So this was
Yeah, barbecuing is great.
Crocheting memes. Everybody needs to do that. This was also something I saw a video of people visiting and hugging during COVID. Did you see this? I thought this was a like an on the set peak of the new Blade movie where they're having like dead bodies hanging in plastic bags to keep their blood moist for them to suck on. But yeah, look at this.
Dude, I legitimately had no idea what was happening here. I thought that was like an animatronic or something with like hoses linked up to it so that it could do some robot stuff though.
The plastic hugs. And this is what I was not worrying about. I was like, dude, this chick.
Right. That's what I was thinking about the entire time too. That's why I was so confused. I couldn't focus.
And then I wasn't the only one because this guy is all about it.
Dude, Todd Ace.
Yeah, this guy won the Todd Ace.
You liked it?
Won the internet. Oh. Yeah, that's the only thing I like.
It only has 3 likes on it. We got to rally around that and get that more likes.
I'll retweet it right now.
Yeah.
Everybody go and like that.
Those are some rookie numbers.
Yeah. That was last night too that he posted that. So good guy. He won the internet right there. Real Todd Ace. Yeah, everybody's dad ass. And and then this one Brandon showed me today. Kind of weird. Let's get into it. What do you think? Would you?
Isn't there a 4th one that's missing here?
I don't even care.
Imagine trying to find 4 chicks that looked like this that are willing to dress up like Teletubbies. I think that was the problem.
Mm-hmm.
When kids grow up, this is where I'm at.
Look at this first comment over here, though.
Yeah, this is the best comment right here. You got this trick shot. Extra points. Slam dunk. See, maybe you could do a This Week in Ass Wizardry.
We'll have to have the ass mage come out.
Oh yeah, ass mage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when I saw this, I was all.
You know what I mean? Like, dude, I want to jerk off! Fuck! I want to jerk off! Look at this!
That's it.
That's actual video of you.
Actual video.
There's a new meaning to Teletub.
Yeah.
That's actually someone posted that under this, and I had to clip that because that is a amazing.
Yeah, it's so good.
Amazing.
Dude, the chick in the green, though. Okay. We got to go back to this real quick.
Yeah.
These knees are not good.
Bending backwards?
You're looking at her knees?
So much wrong with her knees here.
It's because the maximum weight capacity is on them.
Yeah.
Weird. This, I found another picture of this, and it seemed like they were photoshopped. I don't know.
You think like they were photoshopped to be really thick? Because the chick in the green has some knee problems.
No, I think they were photoshopped onto this setting.
Yeah, I'd believe that.
Do some investigation here. Look at that.
Yeah, what is happening here?
They cut it to make it.
Oh, you're not pointing out the cankles, you're pointing out the Photoshop job.
I'm pointing out the Photoshop job.
Yeah. All right.
Looks like they're smuggling an entire gyro rack.
That's true.
Oh, it's buckling under, the knees are buckling under the pressure.
That's true. Yeah, you have to have a qualified elevator inspector come out, check out those knees.
All right. I don't know. Let's see. Boobies. Awesome. All right. So the last segment here, we're going into Babe of the Week. All right, fave of the week. I forgot you guys were there. Check out a little bit of Liz Hurley picture.
No pants.
From a day. What'd you say?
She's not wearing any pants.
Oh, she's not. Her knees.
Unless those are like those weird pants for fox hunting.
Are her knees okay with you, Brandon?
Yeah, they're fine. I don't like knees. Knees are really gross, actually.
Go on.
They're just gross looking.
Why?
Have you ever looked at a knee and been like, "Oh, baby"?
I'm more about the back of the knee. What they used to call in elementary school the pit. Remember that?
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah, this kid I was friends with. You guys remember when David Barnes used to call the back of the knee the pit?
Yeah. The guy in the chat, they'll probably remember that.
Yeah, I went to school with this kid who's the bassist in my band. But before that, he was certain that they called the back of the knee the pit.
I used to hear that there's no medical name for the back of the knee. Used to hear that a lot. There's no official medical name for the back of the knee.
Bulletin just says it's the knee ditch. Someone look that up. Is there a medical term for the back of the knee?
All you're going to have are a bunch of memes that say there's no medical term for the back of the
I'll
knee.
look it up.
I'm surprised it's not like axil rodilla or something like that.
Here you go.
Axillary rodilla.
Beacon, can you read this for me?
Popliteal fossa, sometimes referred to as the back knee, hogue, or knee pit, in analogy to the cubital fossa. Cubital fossa is a shallow depression locked in the back of the knee joint.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are known as the knee ditch.
Yeah, apparently knee ditch, knee pit, or ho.
Ho.
Your ho. Yeah, my ho.
I hurt my ho.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so I'm sure Liz has some nice haws.
Yeah.
Look at that. I like this dress. It's pretty cool.
I thought these were magazine shots from back in the day, but they're new.
Magazine shots from recent.
Yeah, they're fairly
Like
recent.
her son is shooting them.
Yeah, he's taking the pictures, right? And then he's putting like the eggplant emoji with the little water squirts next to it.
Not weird at all.
Let's see. The ditch is the inner part of either the elbow or knee. See, I thought that was called the vagina, right? The vagina, because you have the weenus, right?
What?
Weenus,
Right,
and then you got the vagina,
right.
and then you put them together and you have Wex.
Creator of the Lost Pages, everybody.
I love how you went and then zoomed in on himself just for this tutorial that he's doing right now.
We're seeing the inner workings of the genius mind behind the Lost Pages.
Yeah.
Right. Back in today.
No
Yeah, so I think I was going to put her up against all three Teletubbies. I think that Liz Hurley is going to take it free. Just on knees alone.
That's a lot
Yeah,
of
the knees,
hoes.
definitely the knees alone are going to win.
Yeah, it's a lot of hoes.
Which is the better ho?
I don't know what to check that out. Yeah, so she takes it.
Tattoo artists use the term knee ditch.
Yeah, so
There are a lot of people
one
getting
for
their knee ditches tattooed.
Something, you know what's a new thing now too? I've seen a lot is neck tattoos.
Dude, I was just gonna ask, like, how do you guys feel about neck tattoos?
Oh, those are the
I
worst.
feel you would look great.
They're very common among the unemployed.
Yeah.
It'd be like
you mean the
look at
unemployable.
Cody Rhodes, just a big Zayd logo right and the neck right there. I think that'll
Yeah,
Right? Yeah.
take it to
For
the next
no
level right
reason.
here. Yeah,
we were watching AEW and Brandon's like, why is that a real neck tattoo on Cody Rhodes?
Yeah, I thought he got into a motorcycle accident and then his neck landed directly on the exhaust pipe of the motorcycle.
no,
and
he just
scarred him
woke
for
up
life.
one day and decided to do that.
What's really bad is like they're like the new tramp stamp for guys, because like you see guys and then they get older and they get real fat and then it just this third and fourth chin just comes out. It's got this big tattoo on it. It looks oh my god, it looks awful. Don't
Yeah,
get those guys.
They're horrible.
So yeah, guys. One for Les Hurley's knee, two for the Teletubby.
The whole.
The Teletubby tubbies.
Yeah.
If the
tubby
knee
knees.
is collapsing backward like that, has
Right.
the knee ditch migrated to the front?
It's a new knee ditch.
Yeah, she's got a front hole.
She got several.
God, disgusting.
I should call them the Fupa tubbies.
Oh my god.
Or Fupa.
Yeah, it's basically a tattoo you get when you're either already set or are comfortable never working in public again. Yeah.
It's a good target, like right where I can punch you.
I think
Clack. Neck punch.
Edwin voted a 1 as well. Anybody have anything to talk about before we get out of here?
Yes, back. Go sign up for Tales of Novatera, please. Thank you.
Sign up.
Please and thank you.
He used up his whole segment.
Yeah, guys. If any of you are looking for copies of the Ace, I still have some. You can feel free to DM me. I'll get them out to you.
Or those delicious Ace shirts.
Yes.
Oh, and,
We got to get more
right.
apparel out there. I think this is the problem. We don't have enough apparel. People aren't sporting. There's too many people wearing Batman shirts out
We
there.
need hoodies. We need winter caps. We need all
Yeah,
that.
like you guys in the chat, if you want a hoodie with the Ace logo on it, with the Tales from Novatera logo on it, with the Seven Legions logo on it, with the Magic Cop on it, we can do it. We got all this stuff.
Yeah, we can do one-off hoodies and stuff like that.
Also, go check me out on TikTok. I've already surpassed this channel in subs, and I'll be passing most subs here in Comicscape very soon. So
you don't even have to show your ass, right? You just got subs for no reason.
I'm just drawing pictures like a normal human being.
Yeah, that's weird.
Disgusting.
That's really weird. Are you going to start doing that thing where you drive out to mysterious places and then you get murdered in the woods?
No.
Those get really good views, I hear.
Yeah, you should try that on TikTok.
No, it might work. Maybe I'll draw them. I'll draw some Teletubbies.
Do it.
That's the next thing. Like, are you still doing your Twitch?
No, I've kind of that Twitch is a cesspool now. It's not a very good place to.
Find
So are you doing like?
Plus, I was number like 3,536 on that list of earners. So
you got to get to number 69 million. Then you made it.
Hey, but no, I've kind of taken a break on the Twitch. They need to clean that up over there. It's pretty sad where TikTok is better than Twitch. I'll just say that.
Are you doing like commissions and stuff on Twitch, like you were doing? I mean, on TikTok, like you were doing on Twitch.
Not yet. You actually have to. Well, I don't have to talk about this on air, but you actually have to work up to it, just like YouTube or anything.
Yeah, you have to do so much stuff to unlock streaming, I think.
Yeah, you have to get 1,000 followers. I'm at almost 900.
Yeah, it seems like you're doing really well.
Yeah, I suggest people go check it out. There's a bunch of crap on there. It's just like YouTube or Twitter or any other social media platform.
Edwin checked it out.
Yeah.
And then what happened? He got murdered in the woods?
He said it sucks.
Oh.
Yeah, I tried it.
Ace hates everything. So
went back to Twitter. Real
Oh, Twitter's so much better.
Yeah. Look, it's better. The cesspool is better than what you don't know or something like that.
I've never heard that term, but okay.
It's the best saying today. And everybody, we just put a update out for the Lost Pages, so check that out. We showed off a new page from the People Story, which is right here. Look at
Could that be one of his enemies, the Peeps? And it's like a guy dresses up as a peep.
It's a gang of guys that dress up like the Peeps.
Yeah, we might. Well, that might be later.
Get the girls who did those Teletubbies photo shoots to dress up as them.
Yeah.
He rallies the city to go fight the gangs. His team is the Peeps.
His team is the Peeps.
Yeah. So check this out. If you guys have not grabbed the ash can, there's a link in here where you can add it on to whatever you already purchased. Come back.
Grab it with both hands.
And choke
Back
it out.
today, friend.
And then we showed off this, which is the trading card that we're going to unlock at 16,000. So we're almost there. Just a few backers left, and then everybody's going to get in this kick-ass trading card of Taz from Crimstone.
Nice.
Awesome. And then there's one more of these sketch cards left. I think the People is the last one. So if you guys are interested in original art, you can grab this. It's free shipping. So if you're already backed, or you get added on to whatever thing you grab. So check out those hockey stickers, or no, sketch cards.
I was disappointed that the hockey sketch cards weren't like Wayne Gretzky and guys like that.
Right.
Yeah, Mario Lemieux, Mark Messier.
A silhouette, like guys we've seen before, but like a Wayne Gretzky sketch card.
We got a backer. Awesome. 216. Less than $200 away from that trading card.
Killing it.
We're less than $200 away from 30,000 on the Magic Cop campaign.
That's true. We're super close to 30,000 on Magic Cup. So if you guys haven't grabbed a Magic Cup yet, grab one. We just shipped out, 3 more copies today, Brandon?
Yeah, we shipped out 2 Magic Cups and then a reprint pack.
Nice.
Yeah, so Magic Cup is still up. I think all the links are down in the description. And we will see you guys next time. We actually have a good outro here.
Is it those aliens?
It's what?
Those aliens?
No, not the aliens. This is I think Billy Basco is going to college. So this is actually him.
Isn't he like 40?
Yeah. This is him hanging out with his buddies at college. So we'll see you guys next time.
Oh, you know the vibes. I even know. You know the vibes of Whoopie. Oh.